We got a full house today. The only dog technically missing is my Bichon mix, who I have left in the house on purpose. My Basset Hounds are here, and I have 3 Cabochons here. I also have a Cabochon. That's the one I left in the house. So one of my customers had 4 Cabochons. She gave me one of them, and now the 3 that they kept are here being groomed. And I didn't know how my dog would react to her 3, what should I say, ex-siblings being here. I didn't know if she would freak out or start crying. I mean, she had some really bad behavior issues we've been working on. So I just left her in the house for today while everybody else is here. Now, before I start her grooming, I am going to focus on eye booger removal while she's in the bathtub. Like I said, there are 3 Cabochons here, which is a Bichon and a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel mix. And for the sake of time, we're just going to focus on this one right here because, honestly, I think she's the cutest. Her owner brought her special shampoo. I think it's called charcoal shampoo or something for me to use on the dogs. And it's black, but it's weird. When you put it on the dog, it turns clear. Like you can't see it. It's really weird. And this stuff, I'm making this video 3 days later. This stuff is so strong, this smell, I can still smell it in the bathing room. And I've used that sink multiple times. I don't know why it's staying in the air, but you can still smell it. It's very strong. She also brought conditioner too, which I'm going to use on everybody after I shampoo them. But in case you guys don't know, these dogs, with the Bichon being in them, they grow a lot of hair, and a lot of them can have beards. Actually, my dog doesn't have a beard. I'll show you her. She's just very wiry. But anyway, the last time they were here, the owners wanted their faces shaved, and she did not like it and told me to not do that again. So today we're doing a different kind of hairstyle. But while these dogs are all drying, I'm going to hop over to my sewing section and make them some bandanas. Okay, so there's 2 girls. They are getting pink fabric, and the boy is getting the blue. But I also printed out some little vinyl frogs that I'm going to iron on the bandanas. And look how cute these are. These are adorable. But obviously, the girl that I'm grooming today, she is getting a pink one when she's finished with her grooming. And I will show you her all dressed up at the very end of the video. So stick around and see how cute she turned out. She's one of these dogs that do not like to stand up. She does not like to stand up. It was a little bit of a challenge, but I got her done. I'm just showing you her face. What I did last time was kind of almost like a poodle cut. I shaved her face and left a really short top knot on top of her head. Yeah, they didn't like that. So we're just going back to the regular, I guess. See, everybody calls something different, like a puppy cut type of face, a round face, a fuller face. She needs to be completely dry before I finish her haircut, or I should say, almost completely dry. We're just shaving the body down pretty short. I mean, I think this dog was adorable with her face shaved like a poodle. But not everybody has the same taste. So, and it's not my dog. But anyway, I mean, even just for the sake of staying clean, I like the faces shaved. They stick their face in the water bowl, it gets in their food, they root around outside in the dirt and the mud, and they eat weird things. And a lot of dogs are eating weird things, throwing up, getting that stuff caught in their beard. But anyway, I'm going to shave her out a potty path so it stays clean back here where she goes to the bathroom. I'm trimming up her feet, trimming up between her toes. I don't know if I showed it, but I also shaved out the pads of her feet really short. And she's also going to get her nails cut while she's here today, which she is very good for. I am leaving her tail. I'm just going to brush it out and trim it up a little bit. I'm going to remove any mats that I find. A lot of times when there's little mats in the tail, you can just use thinning shears and you'll never even know you cut them out. Alright, off goes her top knot, her poodle cut, her fluffy head. They did not like this fluffy head. I mean, you can dramatically change the look of a dog by how you style it. I mean, once you shave the face, they look like a poodle. You know, if you leave the ears longer. Now, I don't know why a lot of people do not like poodles. They don't want their poodles to look like poodles. They hate poodles. It's so funny. I don't get it. Poodles are cute. Now on all three of the dogs that are here, they want me to leave the eyelashes. They're kind of thin and they're hard to see, but they are there. The male hardly has any eyelashes, very, very short lashes, but I did leave his too. I'm going to try to show you. They're hard to see, but they're there. We're almost done here. I'm going to spray her down with conditioning spray and wipe out the corners of her eyes with a little bit of water. As you can see, she still has her tail. Very cute, very fluffy. And the big moment she's been waiting for, she is getting her adorable frog tie-on bandana that I made just for her. And of course it's pink. You know that the girls love pink. We're about done here. If you made it to the end of the video, can you just put frog bandana in the comment section and let me know you watched the whole thing? Of course, when I wiped out the corners of her eyes, I messed her face up. So I have to go over her face one more time, and she is all done.